how to make women leave you, give her advice on how to improve her life, i.e. talk about something I know exactly nothing about, not a zip, and then refuse to accept that I'm incorrect. Or did I miss something here? Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and honestly, I gotta say, I went to Katsucon this last weekend, and it was actually pretty fun, and God forbid, actually, a lot of people showered. That's a really good improvement. Keep it up, guys. But it was actually pretty fun. I might actually wind up going to Otakon this year. But if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on them notifications to see if we can get this video to them good old 1,000 likes. Okie dokie, let go. A safer world for women. Before you call me a misogynist or victim blamer, let me tell you one thing. If women show their head hair in public, there will be a greater chance of blank catcalling, more blank staring and stalking. Covering women's head hair with a hijab and dupatta, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, is for the betterment of society. Yes, hijabs are blanked too, but covering women's head hair lowers the chances of that, yeah, I checked it, I can't say the word, blank estimate. It comes up a whole bunch, so if there's any of those long blurs, it's most likely that. I know you are going to reply with, but babies, dead bodies, and cats get R, but some people are cabbies and will blank anything. Is that how you pronounce it? Is that cabbies? Like, what? I'm talking about normal, regular men. A majority of men get tempted and aroused when they see a woman's head hair in public. Women's head hair is a big temptation for men. Public display of a woman's head hair causes men to blank stare at, catcall, and blank the women. The West is full of this. That is increasing in Pakistan as well, and that is because some women show their head hair in public, especially in places like Islamabad and concerts, etc. I do not hate women. I want to protect women. Women are diamonds that should be protected and hidden from the eyes of men in public. Men and women are biologically different and have different gender roles. Women are better indoors and men are better outdoors. That's ironic considering you've never seen the light of day outside of the basement since 1772 except to go to anime cons. I'm not blanksist or misogynist. You know, if there's anybody that needs to be hidden from public and just not go out in public, it's this dude right here, especially saying that apparently he thinks that all men see a person having hair and then thinks, oh, I'm gonna be a creep on them. Mountain Dew, jalapenos, hot sauce, hard-boiled eggs. Look, there is a fine line that I draw when I do questionable food things. This is far past where that line is drawn. Only effeminate males enjoy being around babies and puppies. A child comes from me when it's useful and has some baseline human ability for character building and teaching. A dog stays away from me until it's ready to serve and obey. OMG, it's so cute. It's absurd to those without these. You really out there think you have a big enough brain? What episode of Rick and Morty did you watch where you think you could gatekeep puppies? Come on now, I want a 500-word essay about how you thought this was a good idea to wake up and try to say this. Is that you? You legit have a photo of somebody that you took without them even knowing from your car. No, I don't work downtown. I am rarely downtown. And the fact that you thought that you could just go out and take a photo of somebody and then send it to them asking, is this you, is just outright creepy. And like in a lot of places, like I know at anime conventions, walk up and ask the person if they actually want to have a photo taken of them. Yeah, sure, that's perfectly fine. Don't do this to anybody that's just going on their merry way in their day. Just as a general rule of thumb, please do not take anybody's picture without their knowledge nor consent. Doesn't matter if it's just your regular Joe person or it could be freaking Markiplier. Like, just don't do that. Just finished getting it. Look, I know that it was your body and your choice to do that. But honestly, I feel like this is the type of dude where if you say the word launch code around, he's gonna perk up. Pro gamer is fired after saying men under 5'7" don't have human rights. Professional Tekken player Tanakana has been booted from the Osaka-based esports team Cyclops Athlete Gaming for remarks she made about men's height during a live stream following a recent spate of far more incendiary remarks. Yeah, and I checked the comments, and a couple of the other things she says are stated as follows. Two of the most notable ones being telling people to off themselves live on stream, and also doing the whole don't have human rights thing to women with A cups. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Just because somebody's body is a specific way, that doesn't make them lesser of a human being. And honestly, really the only time I've ever seen it appropriate to joke about somebody's appearance is when they're trying to make fun of somebody else's appearance to really see if they are able to take what they're dishing out. How did 19-year-old Sienna end up alone in the woods with the mysterious Alpha? She can't understand the spell Aiden nor what... Yeah, there's more, but I do not want to see it, and unfortunately I'm going to expect this probably to wind up on my Facebook timeline now because the Zuck is always watching. Like, seriously, if I'm going to get stupid stuff to come up on my algorithm timeline, can I at least have fun stupid and not stupid stupid? Why is it that so many women talk about how selfish men are in bed when men do 95% of the work? Yeah, most likely this is posted by the dude who thinks putting in all the effort is him just laying there. I feel like men often get labeled bad, lazy, and selfish when it comes to that, despite men doing most of the work in bed when women just kinda receive. Maybe they give oral, but even tons of women don't do that out of principle and just a little judgment. But if a man refuses to go down on a woman, it's because he thinks it's gross. He gets labeled immature and bad in bed. Why is this the case? And like I said before, this is most likely like made from the dude who freaking thinks that putting in the effort is him just laying there doing something. Nah, dude, you gotta do that Tony Hawk underground kickflip bonus points kind of stuff to get the style at points and airtime. Love Live fan admits to stealing desks and school equipment. A 28-year-old Love Live fan arrested in October on suspicion of breaking into a high school in Shizuoka City, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, and stealing desks and other school equipment appeared in Shizuoka District Court on Wednesday. The suspect, who is a caretaker for the elderly from Shizuoka Prefecture, admitted to the charges. The suspect told prosecutors that he wanted to experience the world of love live. According to the indictment, the man broke into the gym from Shizuoka Senior High School and stole 4 items, including a school desk. On a later day, he then allegedly broke into the gym of Shizuoka Iowa Girls Junior and Senior High School and stole amplifiers and other items. I haven't seen Love Live myself, but I can imagine it's going to be one of those slice of lifestyle shows, like I've seen advertisements for it at conventions and everything. And the cool thing about slice of life shows is that they actually use a lot of backgrounds of real life locations. Just because that is the premises and that is the backgrounds they use, that does not mean you can go and steal from those locations. The Tinder swindler did nothing wrong. He gave those gold diggers a taste of their own medicine. They wanted to use him for his cash, but he turned the tables and did the same to them. I personally don't see the problem. In fact, I admire his cunning strategy. It makes immense intelligence to scam women out of millions of dollars and get away with a mere 5 months in prison and no other consequences, leaving the women in debt. Like him or not, you have to admit he was good at what he did. The Tinder swindler is a freaking hero and the arbiter of gender equality. Yes, the whole "and I'm getting justice by dishing out the exact same thing that was happening to me, that totally makes me the bigger man." Didn't we learn that that was a dumb idea after, like, I don't know, kindergarten? How neckbeards think they are versus how they actually are. Yeah, no, that one dude from Powerpuff Girls is weirdly enough spot on, and I'm fairly certain that show predicted the future, if not the current time. Also, this is more just like a side note thing. Can anybody link me to this actual photo or let me know who the artist was for this actual photo? I remembered it because unfortunately it was memed to high heck, but I actually saw their booth at Katsucon and they had a whole bunch of different artwork that looked look really, really well done. Maybe I'll get to see them at Otakon, but who knows? I would love to check out their artwork, and if I see them at a convention, I probably will buy some of their stuff. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to that good old fast stack of them 1,000 likes, okie dokie. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.